how to get this message across to your audience. And it has to work in such a way that it enhances the message that's being promoted. Could you understand what that was saying if the words were in a different language?
Okay, so welcome back, you guys. Today in this show, we're talking about what role does design play in marketing. So as always, make sure you subscribe and follow us so that you can get all the videos and the good stuff, and make sure to share this video so that other people can benefit from the information we're talking about today. Since you're the expert here when it comes to design and marketing, you started as a designer, I want to really know the nitty-gritty as far as what role do you think design plays in marketing?
Design has everything and nothing to do with marketing.
Sure.
You know, if we look at the very concept of design, you know, it really focuses on a different aspect of the brain. We talk about the left and right brain mentality. You know, there's a creative side and a logical side.
Right.
You know, there is a need for creativity in marketing, but it shouldn't be the sole driving factor.
Right.
You know, there's obviously a logical and a strategical aspect
Sure.
of marketing.
So, you know, there is something that is really interesting about, you know, design specifically that you sort of touched on, which was really interesting, that dives a little bit deeper into the story behind design. Can you elaborate on that a little bit? Like how to really get a good and effective design, and how that can make a difference to your marketing?
Back in school, talking about design, it was really finding a way to solve a problem. And the problem was how to get this message across to your audience. And it has to work in such a way that it enhances the message that's being promoted. Could you understand what that was saying if the words were in a different language?
Right.
You know, and so realizing that when it comes to design, it has to align completely with the message in such a way that somebody would be able to understand what that is saying if it was even in an entirely different language.
You know, something that I think a lot of people get confused, and something I wanted to sort of ask you and discuss a little bit is, you know, what are the differences between design, branding, and marketing? Because there are three different differences, and they all bleed into each other, and yet you also have to tackle them very separately.
You know, for me, it's like, I would think that it would be marketing, design, and then branding.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'd
So
put it in that
why
order.
would you put it in that order?
Because really, you're going to want to engage with your audience first. Your product and your services aren't fully defined. If we look back at like the early stages of EXERTUS marketing, you know, who we thought we wanted to be, you know, and the services that we wanted to render altered very differently from what our clients' needs were. And you know, we wanted to be leaders in the industry as far as dictating what it was that our clients were doing with their marketing initiatives. And what we realized was that our clients were really looking for more so like the workhorses. They need people that could execute on their ideas. They already had marketing managers. They had some in-house designers. They had some of the assets that most companies do have. Like, you know, at the end of the day, most companies do have a marketing department that handles most of their efforts.
Right.
What they needed was specialized assets, either videographers, developers, you know, things of that, copywriters, people that could articulate on or develop what they needed.
Right.
And so, you know, by taking the time to be able to market our services and get clients and deliver on them, it really altered our focus and really how we went about strategizing and developing our brand.
And I think the biggest thing to probably take away from this is when you're focusing on your business, don't think of it so much as, I mean, this is my message for people, don't think of it so much as, you know, oh, I gotta figure out my branding, and then I gotta get a website, and I gotta figure out my design, and I gotta do this and this and this. It's not so much of a linear journey, right? It might be, okay, let's just start selling the product. Let's see where it falls. Let's see if people are gonna buy it. And then let's figure out the marketing. Okay, wait, now we have to go back to the branding. Okay, now we have to do our design and marketing again, right? It's a constant moving in forward and backwards to really reposition and find that balance versus a linear journey,
Yeah.
right? Yeah, so the takeaways for today is to not focus so much on your design. Don't stress about it so much that it overwhelms you. Each design, branding, and marketing, techniques come at different levels. So if you're just starting out, take it a little bit easy, take inspired action. As you're growing, take it more seriously and get more serious about your design and branding. And then as you get up there, you want to make sure that you're finding companies that can really support you in that branding aspect and tell your story that you've developed with your company, your peers, and your clients, that relationship that you can communicate through your design and branding. So, really take it easy and, make sure that you're always doing something that feels authentic and true to you and your business as well as your clients.
If you like this video, please like, share, and comment down below. Also subscribe for future episodes as we continue to explore marketing and what it is to be an everyday marketer.
Yes, make sure you ask any comments that you want in the questions below. If you have comments about your specific business or situation that you're dealing with in your business, make sure to put it in the comments of this video. We are going to search through the comments and answer a question and put it into our pipeline and make sure that you get the answers that you need for your business as you grow.
Thank you.
Bye.